Welcome back, gamers, to episode 16. We just got the permission to go to the next side of the map, which is right here. But before we do that, we're gonna go here first, and then we're gonna go see the memories. And there is something here that maybe we can still get that we didn't go to. Let's go and get this one. Let's bring the supplies to the refugees. Oh. Okay, I'll take that. Is that there? I think it's in the bottom. Oh! Oh, that's in the top. Okay. Oh, damn.
Flute up here sometimes. It's nice and quiet at night.
Hello? Please, we don't want any trouble.
Who is that, Lovely? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused. Can I help you with something?
Do you know a woman named Remy? She asked me to help you.
Remy! Yes, of
Remy.
course we know her.
She said you were looking to leave Party's Thornborn.
Oh, Ramay! Good soul on that woman. We went through some hard times together.
That we did, dearest. Did Remy tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door.
Alright, what do you need?
First off, we need herbs.
Andra's kiss, the apothecary said. I should be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast. Dangerous place.
I happen to have some. Ornan's kiss on me.
Oh, well, that makes it easy. Thank you kindly. If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almauer broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
Funny you should say that. I have the deed with me.
Oh, it's a miracle, love.
That it is. Thank you again. We can't thank you enough. There is one thing more, though.
One more?
Oh, yes. That.
The smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking.
And you need an escort.
No, it's not that. The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran,
No, don't like us much.
and they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before.
I see. You need them. You need me to talk to them?
Yes, I'm afraid we can't pay what they're asking.
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Bloodwine!
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
Oh, so it's not just bad blood? The law is after you?
Yes, we're not proud of our past.
Start talking.
There's no easy way to say this.
We killed 2 people.
What? Why?
It was a land dispute. Things got out of hand. There was a fight.
Ha! More than one.
But in the last one, they came at us with knives.
And we were the ones who walked away.
Ran away. Across the ocean.
If everyone in the Living Lands had to answer for the mistakes of their past, this island would be as empty as the Godless left it.
Not everyone sees it that way. And now we spend our days praying to scan that Captain Alfear of the Steel Garrote doesn't find us.
I understand. I'll come back when I've got working things out with smugglers.
Thank you, Envoy.
I wish more of your officials were as understanding. They'd certainly find a warmer welcome.
So, where's the smugglers at? I don't see no other smugglers anywhere. Okay, so they're in there. Since it's night already, we'll go there, and then we'll take a nap and get ready to go up there. Now, I'm not totally sure if that's gonna work, but let's see what these people want to talk.
You're Messi Verno, huh? Guess if you're looking for an animancer, that's the place to go.
The forests are thick, but between us two, we should handle it.
They're not just thick, they're nigh impenetrable. And there's a distinct feeling that they want you dead. Nothing we can't get through, but you'll be glad you brought me along.
I've never regret bringing you along.
Well, I do have some experience with Emerald Stair. I've led a few people there from Paradise or Thirdborn, and I've almost lost someone on every trip.
Someone's slipping.
I said, almost.
I thank for your expertise.
Just glad I can help. Right, changing the subject.
I'd love to get your thoughts on our companions.
Companions? It's just Kai, isn't it? As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but... Kai's good enough. Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins.
I'd like to know more about you.
Ask away.
What exactly makes you the best hunter in the Living Lands?
Well, I'm one of the very few people who spends most of their time out in the wilds and haven't gotten themselves killed yet. I know the difference between hay-bleed toxin and high-tox bloom, which is something you should be really thankful for. And you know the Balrog and the grinning Balrog?
You killed that?
No, but I am one of the few who have seen a Balrog and lived. Mostly because I had the brains to run the Dragu out of there. The key is survival. I understand that, and a lot of people don't. And that's why they're dead, and I'm still here. We're gonna get you where you're going, Envoy. Alive and with as few blithe tail bites as possible. That, more or less, is all you need to know about me.
I understand you grew up in Solace.
Yes, I did. The less we talk about that, the better.
I understand.
Thank you. Not everyone accepts that some things are best left in the past.
That's all for now.
Right. Changing the subject?
That's enough for now. Go to get some rest.
You too.
Come on, Kai.
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered.
As someone who's been on the other end of the poison arrow, I am.
I'd say he can learn a thing or two from you. But I think you had him at a loss when you let him go. Me too, for that matter. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. Not many in your position would have let him walk away.
Do you think I made a mistake?
I think the Living Lands has a way of wringing the tenderness out of those who survive it. Even though most of us come here looking for a second chance, it's rare that we offer one. Why'd you do it?
Mercy. I try not to shed blood unless I have to.
That's admirable. I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this conflict, though. Eagwolf isn't the only hothead in the Living Lands, and he's certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Eora newcomers. And Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse.
What does the Steel Group have to do with anything?
They're a match to a powder keg. Your ambassador and the rest of the Eoran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Eoran presence, and they're as harsh as Woedica herself.
They're paladins of the goddess of oaths of order. Of course they're strict.
Strict is one thing. Fanatical's another. The Rawatayan Navy's known for harsh punishment. When I served, we watched a gunner hold a red-hot cannonball while she sang our empire's anthem. All for trading some of our supplies on the side, mind you.
That's extreme.
It also resulted in one of the most effective navies in Eora, or so the argument goes. However, that approach won't win many allies in the Living Lands. As Ludwig will find out. Judging from that meeting, Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig don't see eye to eye. I'm afraid that means trouble on the horizon, especially if Ludwig starts operating around him.
I'm here to investigate the Dream Scourge, not to meditate between Hirling and Steel-Garret.
Like it or not, their differences could make trouble for you, especially since the Steel-Garret is here under Adir's flag. And I worry about what that means for the rest of us.
It's just another obstacle I'll have to overcome.
Except it's more than your head on the chopping block. I promised someone I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts.
I'm glad for your company.
Feelings mutual. It's nice to share a campfire again. I think that's enough doom and gloom for one night, don't you? By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another. Yeah, I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent. You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you. It's all about using your weight. Here, I'll show you. That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow. In the meantime, get some rest.
To might.
The armored mask. We dream of steel and charred earth and flame. The memory binds. Flee from her. We fear. For us. For you.
You seem to be unsettled by legend. Do you want to talk about it?
Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself. Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her.
I know Loden. She wouldn't harm an innocent like you.
A false sheep. Light drowning out the shadows lurking within. But the old scars do not lie. We burned once. Burned. We know.
Did Loden hurt you specifically?
A storm from the same spark. All pain cuts with the same blade. Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it.
Violence isn't the answer. If it comes to it, I'll deal with her my way.
No recourse but teeth. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen. Have care. Have care.
All right, guys. So let's go up here. There was a castle here that we can get.
That must be the owner of that cart. Onto the wheel.
Haha, we can get it now. Probably nothing that good because I already got a lot of good stuff, but let's see. Grenades. Hey, wait a minute. I don't remember going through here. I think this was closed before. Oh, yeah. So let me throw a grenade. Woohoo! Let's go in. Let's see what we're missing here. Ivona snuffed the torch and stepped into the nearby ledge, and her humble walk boots found a foothold upon the moss. She mustered her courage and reached for the overcropping above her head, proceeding step over step, hand over careful hand, when the last of her strength. She reached the top of the mighty cliff, then she turned and watched her last son slip under the waves. I don't understand, Ivana threw loud again. How did you know where to climb? Only heroes can do such things. Was your mother not a bricklayer? Magran asked. Yes. Did she not scale the walls of your great keep? Of course she did. Then that is how you knew. Triumph does not come to those born in greater purpose. It comes to those who are willing to use the tools they were given to. In the other lands, it was said, to know the world, first make a map of it, to know the craft and make a model of it, to know the soil, grow the garden of it. Now it is written in blood, you shall not make the mistake of model or a map of the maxim, which is a truth manifest in the world. You shall not reduce the great to grumble miniature. You shall not make mistake the drown hole for the maelstrom. The taste of blood is that which seems clear on the map is tangled in the maxim. Okay. Is that a key? It's a grenade. Oh shit, I almost shot a grenade. Boots of a Brook Slayer. So what is it? 10% dodge distance, 15 carry capacity. There's still something up here. Another chest, but it's not a gold one.
Looks like another piece of that Wodaka totem.
Woohoo! 2 more. Damn, there's 2 more. So that's about it. Peregrine's Patch. Let's go here. Hopefully it won't crash. Won't crash. Come on. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. All right, good. Pilgrim Patch is this way. Oh, we haven't been here then. All right, we found some other place to go. This will probably be relatively easy because
If you look, you could see Fort Northreach from here.
No. Too soon.
One moment.
big old journal. No, I want to read all that shit.
If you traveled weeks to see him, you can wait a few more days.
Kara, you would not be so glib if your family's souls were crying out.
The Temple of Aethys is closed. Ugh, I don't know why everyone in the Living Land suddenly wants to see the old kook in there, but it's not happening. Not today, anyway. Probably not tomorrow, either. Not with the way they're dawdling.
Since when do you make the rules?
Since I arrived with the big sword.
So you say I need a bigger sword. The Oracle has one. Let me in and I will borrow it.
I'm saying you need to go home, because the goddamn temple is closed.
I am here and offers request. You've got an expedition in trouble?
The boy made it back to the embassy. I half expected him to kick off on the way there.
He was badly injured and grieving his brother's wounds. I say it is good news.
Sure. Until the Inquisitor hears he abandoned his men to go crying for his mum.
You will let him go. You will let me go through now.
Right. Of course. Absolutely. The expedition team entered through the cave just past here. They were carrying a lot of tools and weapons with them, so be on your guard. And Envoy, thanks. I know Offreak will appreciate you looking into this.
Anyone would do the same.
Yeah, well, you're not just anyone. You're a friend of the Emperor, and that means something. Hey, good luck out there.
All right. What's that? All right, let's go. I didn't know there was gonna be another mission here, but all is good. We're not done with this map yet. And it's a temple. Don't crash. Behave. Behave. All right.
That spear looks Adira, all right. Guess we're on the right track.
Didn't even have time to finish the puzzle. Whatever they were looking for wasn't just treasure.
That did it. Door's open. Where now?
Let's see what
They've seen us.
Watch yourselves.
Now we know why the expedition team abandoned that puzzle.
That it?
I told you it's gonna be easy. It's because we already fought the harder people. It's a long one. Oh no! Why did that one have like a... Whoa, look at that. That's beautiful.
Gods. Never seen anything like it.
Views like this remind me why I came to the Living Lands in the first place.
Something stirs here.
one way down.
Tripwire's broken. I bet Offric's people came through here.
Look at that. That statue.
Whoa.
How did anyone build that all the way down here?
Gods. No one knew that was down here.
Well,
Whispers of sin and light.
well, we know where it's down here now, and we're heading right for it.
Zarp's ahead. So just going around them. We can fight it in village.
Remind me not to spook you. This one's mine.
These guys are easy.
Another win. But who's counting?
Oh, damn. Okay, so that was just a... What was that? That was just a bypass. I don't know if I can make that jump. Oh yeah.
Hold it together, kid. We're nearly there.
Marius,
One moment.
figure this out. Give me 1 second, guys. What? There's somebody here.
You're not my brother. I got to be dreaming. Oh gods, am I dead? Is this the beyond spirit? Have you come to take me to Gallowayne's side?
The kid's in bad shape, but he's not too far gone. I think we can help him.
I'm not ready. I've never even touched a girl. It's not fair.
Kaimaras, we can let the kid die. We can't let the kid a virgin. Can you help him?
Not with that. No. Oh, you mean healing him?
I've got stick prickle balm for the pain, but other than that, not much else I can do.
Sorry, I'm all out of potions. I don't know any healing magic either.
Magic? I had to learn some magic, but only the kind that explodes. I don't want to explode. Please help me. Oh, that's the creepiest sensation I ever felt in my life. Like vines were growing all through me.
If it works, don't question it. And look, your wounds are closing up already.
Oh, wow. I feel leagues better. I thought for sure you were coming to take me back to the wheel. Who are you? What you doing down here?
I could ask you the same question. Are you with the Expedition Corps?
The Free Expedition Corps out of High Crown. Yeah, that's us. Well, that's me anyway. The rest of those assholes went on without me after I got hurt. We'll come back for you once we've got the relic, Cadman, honest. Oh, shit. Yeda was probably hoping I'd croak so she wouldn't have to tell our freak how she abandoned me. All she cares about is that Oracle and his relic, which is probably just a big old dog bone if you ask me. It's probably still down there, fiddling with the statue. You must have seen it on your way in.
I'll go speak with the Oracle then.
He'll be the last one to have seen him, I bet. I'll just rest up here a minute before I head back to Paradise.
Take it easy. No sense getting yourself into another scrape.
Promise, I'll take it slow. Hey, Envoy, for what it's worth, I really thought I was gonna die down here.
Given the extent of your injuries, you certainly would have.
It's a lucky thing you found me then.
I'll see you back in Paradise coming down.
Right, yeah. Got those assholes to save and everything. I hope they're better off than I was.
Seems like a good kid. Glad we could give him a hand. Maybe one of Juliana's girls will too.
He's gonna have a hard time getting out of here, but at least we gave him a fighting chance.
So, the kid said the expedition team went deeper, looking for the Oracle.
I imagine the Oracle has something to do with that creepy statue we saw before. Maybe we should take a look.
Let's go then. Let's go and take a look.
You take lead. What am I hitting?
2 XP, man. Oh! Oh, damn. I thought for sure we'd fallen off the cliff, man. Shit. Sure, we're getting a whole bunch of potions back. Captain Gedia, the relic you seek is but one of many thorns in the rotten heart of this land. Claim it for Iran, and should its efficacy be confirmed, you will be appropriately rewarded. The Inquisition lowdown. And we made it. I probably
Someone's
don't
up
even...
ahead. Keep your eyes open.
My brother. Can it be? Come. It has been too long. I had feared I was the last of us, but you... Oh, the very sight of you is a balm for the soul. I am the Oracle Sargamas, servant of the once shining god, he whose light has lately dimmed. What brings you to this sacred space?
You named yourself after one of the early figures in the Eora scripture.
Then Sargamas spoke, and his voice swept forth with the heat and force of the bright day's sun. Weep not, for the child of light has forgiveness even for you, if you will embrace him. I am that same Sargamas. Though it has been some time since a man has knelt before me and begged absolution, as Hamka did. The people do not hold to the gods any longer, and they do not hold to their servants. We live in a time of disbelief. The gods are absent, and have recalled their gifts from the world. Avarice reigns.
So this guy's kind of like us.
Acquisition is the faith to which all men bow. But perhaps there is hope. You have read the Book of Verses, and we are here together, if only briefly. In this moment, we are not entirely alone.
I'm looking for the expeditions of the countrymen. Did they pass this way?
An expedition? I'm afraid I don't understand.
Right. Maps, ropes, pitons, rugged boots, water for days, people down here looking for stuff.
I am familiar with the concept, tomb raiding and the like. What troubles me is why they would come here. These ruins are not so different from the many others on this island, except that they are a good deal more treacherous. And this representation of Aethys we stand before, it is the work of my own hands. They could not hope to move it. Do you know what their purpose is here?
Do you really expect me to believe you haven't seen them? There's only one way through this palace.
It's a reasonable question, I'll grant you. You must understand, this place has seen so few visitors for so long that I often retreat into my private quarters. To read, you understand, or pray, or sleep. Age has made me slow. I tire easily. I sleep now more hours than I wake. They could have already come and gone, and I would be none the wiser. In any case, you haven't told me what it was they searched for. Or do you not know?
They're searching for a relic rumored in the keep here.
Ah, the splinter of Aethys. I suppose it was too much to hope they were here to examine these exquisite ruins. Truly, it is their loss.
Where do you keep the relic? I might find them there.
It rests in a shrine deep within this temple complex, beyond the reach of looters, visitors, or indeed, myself. The path to the relic has fallen to ruin. Some sections are flooded, and others are infested with all manner of creatures. Although, perhaps you might assist me with that.
Right, here it comes.
You see, this construction beside us is no mere statue, but a reliquary I have built to house the splinter of Aethys in its appropriate grandeur. It is nearly complete, and ready for the splinter to be interred. But I can no longer reach the relic on my own. Return it to me, and who knows, perhaps you will meet your expedition along the way.
I'll return shortly.
I am most grateful. Oh, and please refrain from touching my statue or devices. May light illuminate.
That been a long one, sir. He is gone, but he's still with me. What form should I reliquary take that is fit to hold the splinter? Were I in high crown still, I would petition the church for ivory, gems, and gold. For the remnants of this holy body is worth all the wealth of the empire, more being as I am sequestered here. I'll make do instead of wealth and land, granite, and the tallest peaks, clay, fertile river blades, and trunks from most aged trees. Okay. Sometimes I babble a lot. Oh no! Fuck. How did I miss that jump, man?
Leave those be. They protect my devices.
I have a suspicion feeling we're gonna have to fight this guy.
Don't touch the generators! Please. Don't damage my statue!
Take more time.
You're right! Sorry!
Well, guess that's done.
Hear us. Follow us. We would speak to you.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Huh. He got mad because I was shooting his machine. See what the machine does.
What is burned cannot prosper. Wings to free us, gone to waste.
Whoops, I think I was supposed to find something here and I killed him before I did it. Oh well, let's go look. Hey, I fucked it up.
Bridge is collapsed up ahead. My gut says that's the way to the road.
This reminds me of this one.
The writing in this tomb is demise of the spidery, and it advances across the page at sprint, as if the author's pen had been enchanted with a spell of celerity. Whoever must in scroll, it will never be revealed. However, for the book, fragile pages swiftly disintegrate in your hand.
Who's ready for more?
Hey guys, stay over there, man. Don't be hitting me. Man, there's books all over the place.
Ready, aim.
Yeah. The drawing details plans for creation of a large statue powered by essence. The essence is intended to be injected into the statue by an array of aromatic devices. Where such a vast store of essence might be come from, and what the statue would be is unclear.
Coming in hot. Six years in Dawn Shore, and I never knew something this big was under our feet the whole time. Aim where? Give me a target. Take him down. Take your best shot. Dream Scourge ahead. I hate to think it reaches all the way down here.
Thorns beside violets, essence twisted out of shape.
Give me a boost.
A pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
With the leaving of this precious body, we communicate. Camaraderie, our most glory, God, with all the saints. Let us condemn ourselves, one another, and our whole life, a ethos of the Dawnbreaker, for His holy house, and for those who enter in faith of reverence and fear of God, who concentrate this temple. All right, guys, we're gonna leave it here for now, and we'll pick it up in the next episode. It's already been an hour. I'll see you then. All right, I'm out.